We have 11 deceased victims. They are at the scene. We had 6 more victims who were transported to area hospitals. I do not have the condition of those victims at this particular time. I can tell you that one of the individuals shot by the suspect is a Virginia Beach police officer, and he was saved by his vest.
Chaos and carnage in Virginia Beach as police descend on a city government building after reports of an active shooter.
We have a victim down along with somebody shooting.
We do know that shortly after 4 p.m. this afternoon, the suspect entered Building 2. He's a longtime employee of Public Utilities, and he immediately began to indiscriminately fire upon all the victims.
The victims were inside the city municipal building, which houses scores of government workers. Megan Banton described the scene inside.
You hear this all the time on the news, but you don't think it's ever going to happen to you. Basically, it was like, this is not a drill, get down, call 911. And that's when I called 911, and we all just ran in her office and closed the door.
They survived in part because police officers arrived on scene in just 2 minutes to engage in a fierce gun battle with the suspect, Dwayne Craddock, a city employee.
They were returning fire, and at one point, the suspect was firing through the door and through the wall at the officers.
Police found 2 handguns, legally purchased in 2016 and 2018, plus extended magazines that hold extra ammunition and a sound suppressor. But no answers yet on a motive. Why would Dwayne Craddock go on a shooting rampage at the city government complex where he worked, killing 12 people? Authorities say he was not fired or in the process of being fired, but resigned earlier that day by email, betraying no signs of malice. Quote, "It has been a pleasure to serve the city, but due to personal reasons, I must relieve my position."
Greetings viewers, our condolences, and further members of the collective. We are anonymous, and we bring the following news update. As you have witnessed, we have suffered another break of not only social anarchy, but public injustice and chaotic malice for our nation. Dwayne Craddock, also now known as the Virginia Beach shooter, has left a total of 12 dead, 12 innocent lives taken, and for what cost? News outtakes say there was no real motive, but yet we still ask why. Why were these despicable actions made? Why were these 12 souls sacrificed to no cause? Tell us, America, what are we doing about this? This injustice is just another example to the social and political intoxication that we dwell with amongst this nation. We have taken time to spread the words of truth and peace to you, but clearly you do not listen. Is it possible that certain people cannot bear the truth? Are we not doing our part in making our points known? We have taken this nation and burned it into the ground. We have allowed political parties to dictate our laws and rights. We have allowed the media and the socialist front to control our outsources. And not only that, but also corrupt our minds and morals. We have allowed them to take control of our lives and simulate our ways of life. Tell us, how can you allow this to happen to your people? How many lives must be taken? How many protests and causes must be made before the point is finally clear? President Trump, you have sworn an oath to protect, defend, and lead this great nation. You have even made a promise to make America exactly that, a great nation. But tell us, Mr. President, have you really accomplished your goal? As of right now, more than 46% of the United States curses your name. 54% would like to see you out of office. However, you still have a chance to make America great again. Your racial and sexist behavior and supposed pro-American behavior and reputation has gotten the best of you, but you are still our leader. It is time to put your foot down and act as one. Become the leader that America not only wants, but needs. America, take a stand for this cause. We encourage movements and word spreadings across the nation. It is time to finally make this nation truly great. For if we do not act, if we continue to do nothing, this nation will only soon fall. Let it be known to all that in order to achieve true peace, you must first desire it. Remember, we are always watching, waiting to make a stand, waiting to help those in need, and bring peace and justice to those who deserve it. Together we can make this nation truly great again, and for once stand as one, divided by zero. Stand with us, stand for justice, peace, and transparency. We are anonymous, we are Legion. We do not forgive, we do not forget. Expect us.
We are anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.